I sat down this morning just looking at the words making time, not because I was in a pre-caffeine stupor, but because I wanted to really embrace what does that mean, making time. What it means for us is that you make time to work on your business and not in your business. Again, the kind of the preamble and principle of an E-Myth mindset, creating a practice that a business that works for you where you don't have a job, is to step back and work on the business. Of course we work in it as clinicians. Of course we work in it because we're always dealing with staff issues. Of course we work in it because we're always dealing with that financial bottom line. And we want to stop that insanity. We want to get the practice working for you, and that's why we look at this as like you have to make time if your business is going to grow. So it is a lot like a game. And the purpose of this game in business is to build an equity goal line at some point in your business. An equity goal line means I have no debt, the business is paid for, it is running by systems, not by my own personality or lack of. It's running as that I could actually turnkey, actually hand the keys over to somebody in the future if they want to purchase this practice. By the way, that somebody in the future might be you. In other words, we're not telling you that, we're not trying to get you all out of your business. We're trying to get you to the point where you are turnkeying this business, that you're not worrying about it and thinking about it. Some of you are working incredibly hard right now, just even putting together manuals, things that you haven't done for years, and it is a lot of work. The payoff is this equity goal line. The payoff is that once this work is done, all you'll need to do is this innovate, but not completely dismantle and plug in and play new systems. The other concept here is we have to keep in mind is that all of you have businesses past the infancy stage, and what a business does is like this pyramid shows, and I'm reminding us that our primary goal is to serve the people that come into our practice. Their primary goal is to show them a way of health and healing that they're not going to get anywhere else. So we have their needs, and then we have to have our skills and our systems and our business acumen up to speed. So the reality is that we have the practice that we have regardless of the number. Some of you are seeing hundreds a week, some of you are seeing under 100 a week. The number isn't the point, that's all relative. The point is that you are seeing as many as you have the skill set to do right now. Most chiropractic practices, as a matter of fact, most businesses worldwide, regardless of whether it's a new coffee shop trying to compete with Starbucks or a salon where you go in and get your nails done. All of these people that are competing, most businesses get stuck in adolescence. And you can tell an adolescence business because you walk in and you end up waiting. You walk in one day and you get served really wonderfully, and you walk in another day and they're behind. Walk in another day and it's a new employee. Walk in another day and you get just, you know, the fake kind of smile. We all know these adolescent businesses. And if I use the term adolescence, we're using the term in that all businesses by their nature grow. It's a natural consequence. So if a business is stuck at a volume, regardless of what that number is, and it's not growing or it's straining with purple striae and stretch marks, then our skill set and our systems are not supporting that. I'm giving you the game plan to show you that we have to get to this maturity level, which is maybe some of us emotionally may never get mature. I know a lot of people are looking forward to the day that happens for me. But my business became mature. My business reached that equity goal line and gave me options, gave me choices, but also gave me a whole lot of freedom as I was playing in those years, playing this game of chiropractic, a lot of freedom to just really explore this whole thing of our chiropractic science, our chiropractic art, our chiropractic philosophy, and to really get and enjoy that thing that we all love doing, which is helping people. But until we get these other systems in place, it strains and it's a struggle. It doesn't have to be.